This is Sarajevo, today the capital of Bosnia and Herzegovina, now at peace. But in these very neighborhoods in the early 90s, it wasn't just rain that fell on the streets. A 3-year war between Bosnian Muslims, Croatian Catholics, and Serbian Orthodox Christians devastated the city. The effects of the war can still be seen and haven't yet been forgotten. In this context, the Italy-based Oasis Foundation hosted a 2-day event on terrorism and religious violence.
This conference
is very important to give an impulse for us Christians and for Muslims. We want to create a paradigm for Europe where it is possible to live together with respect and human rights. But it doesn't depend only on communities of different religions. It depends on the international community and the local politics, equality. Where there is no equality, it isn't possible to live in peace. I've heard very beautiful messages, beautiful words, and for me this is like a small school. One receives a certain richness. I'm also very grateful that Europe has not forgotten Bosnia and Herzegovina. And this conference gives the message, you are not alone, we are with you.
Just like Christians in the Middle East are the peacemakers between Muslims and Jews, so are Bosnian Catholics between Christian Orthodox and Muslims.
For us Catholics, it is very important to create a climate of ecumenism. But it doesn't depend on us. It depends on others also. There are great tensions between Orthodox Christians and Muslims. We Catholics are like catalysts between them. We want to create tranquility. And that's why, as a cardinal, I'm always in an interreligious council, and I want to create a climate of dialogue. It's not possible to resolve everything. It's necessary to always talk to destroy prejudice.
And that's why these men and women were meeting, to keep the channels of dialogue and understanding open. The event was actually held in a Catholic school home to both Catholic and Muslim students. You could say that the building itself is a testament to reconciliation.
Catholic school is established during the war in 1994. And probably at that time, Sarajevo was under siege and it was a terrible war in whole Bosnia. And probably in people's mind were two things or two thoughts. First, to survive, another one to get out of Sarajevo and to get out of Bosnia and never come back. During such a terrible times, Catholic Church opened and established Catholic School Center St. Joseph just to show, not just by empty words and proclamations, etc., to show that it's possible to cherish your own identity. And at the same time, your own identity must not be an obstacle to live and work together. That is our mission, and that is what we have been trying to do for the last 20 years.
All these are efforts to learn from the past and avoid that history repeats itself.